Hello everyone, this is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing you the Week in Focus for the week beginning 19th September. This is an odd week. It's likely to be extremely quiet for much of the time as there's not much on the schedule, except for Wednesday, when there are two really crucial events for the FX market. Both the Bank of Japan and the US Fed meet to set interest rates. Plus, for good measure, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand meets later in the day, actually Thursday morning in New Zealand time. The other focus this week will be the preliminary purchasing managers indices, the PMIs, for the Eurozone and the US on Friday. Other than that, not much. But that should be enough to ensure plenty of volatility. Now, the BOJ and Fed meetings are so complex that I'm going to discuss them in separate videos. With all the attention focused on those two meetings, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, the RBNZ's meeting, is likely to be an afterthought for the market. Economists unanimously expect no change in rates this time, although the market does think a cut's likely by next February. While the RBNZ may try to talk down the Kiwi, the New Zealand dollar, that'll be difficult if the Fed does lower the expected path of interest rate hikes, as I think it's likely to do. Such a move would only make the New Zealand dollar's relatively high interest rates, the highest in the G10, more attractive. And even if the RBNZ does cut rates, it'll still be tied with Australia. Meanwhile, New Zealand's economics are pretty good. Its housing market is strong, the consumption data is solid, and dairy prices are rising. The Kiwi may be one of the major beneficiaries of the Fed move if, as I expect, the Fed remains on hold this week. The other market focal point, Friday's PMIs, are expected to show a modest slowdown in Europe and an equally modest acceleration of activity in the US. Expectations are for such small changes, though, that they may not have much of an impact on the market. Aside from these indicators, watch for Japan's trade data on Tuesday, EU consumer confidence on Thursday, and Canadian retail sales and CPI on Friday. For a discussion of what we're likely to see from the Bank of Japan or the Fed, please watch my videos on those topics. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.